Hi, we are from Group Ruby and my name is SEAA Hub.
Hi, my name is Natia Najwa.
Hi, my name is Noramira Nazura.
Hi, my name is Olivia Patrick. Our group will present about metamorphic rock.
Metamorphic rocks. What is metamorphic rocks? And how does metamorphic rocks form? Metamorphic rocks form when rocks are exposed to high heat, high pressures. These are the examples of metamorphic rocks. As you can see, there is a cycle right here, and from sedimentary rocks to form metamorphic rocks, you need to undergo the process called heat and pressures. And from metamorphic rocks need to become igneous rock, you need to undergo melting lava process. And lastly, igneous rock you need to form sedimentary rocks is due to weathering.
Now, we will proceed to the process of metamorphism. As we know, there are two types of process in metamorphism. The first one is contact metamorphism and the second one is regional metamorphism. I will present about the contact metamorphism. So, why do we call contact metamorphism? We call contact metamorphism because the existing rocks came in contact with the intense heat from the lava or magma. As we can see in the picture, there is the magma chamber which contains the magma that is forces up to the layers of the rock. And then these rocks along the edge will be burned by the heat of the magma. These rocks will change, or we also call it metamorphosize, into metamorphic rocks. So the keyword here about contact metamorphism is the heat from the lava or the magma that come in contact with the rocks.
Alright, now let's take a look at regional metamorphism. What is meant by regional metamorphism? Well, regional metamorphism is a type of metamorphism where the mineralogy and texture of rocks are changed over a wide area by deep burial and heating associated with large-scale forces of plate tectonics. In the figure shown, we can see that the arrow shows that the continents are colliding together, then the form of mountain range can be seen. Well, it is originally igneous rocks. The two pieces of the earth crust are colliding each other with a very high intense pressure, and this is what it meant by the regional metamorphism, where the region of the mountain appeared then. Other than that, let's take a look at the root of the mountain. At this region, the temperature is very high as it is the closest to the mantle. A great amount of pressure, as we already know, the deeper the area gets, the more pressure it gets. As for this case, it is also by the weight of the mountain itself plus the gravity force. Since this area has a very high pressure and heat, it has the greatest metamorphism, and at the side of the earth crust, the pressure was actually lower, same goes to its temperature, so least metamorphism occur at this area. Next is where there is fault occurs at the earth crust. So how this actually work? When there is a crack happen on the earth's surface, there will be a gap, and then the gap will be filled by the rock. When the rock is all filled, they get trapped. So the land will compress with a very intense pressure towards the rock and then form the boundary called as the metamorphic rocks. This is actually similar to the first case, but it is without the forming of the mountain shape.
Let's move to the last part, example of the metamorphic rock process, mechanism and example. This is a typical progression of metamorphism that occurs, starting with the sedimentary rock shell. If you add heat and pressure, it will metamorphosize to slate. If you add more heat and pressure, it will become phyllite. More, it will become schist. Even more, and it will become metamorphic rock gneiss. Gneiss have bands of mineral. That's result because of intense pressure. Then, if you add additional heat and pressure at night, it will likely melt into magma or lava. Then, it will become an igneous rock. For example, diorite and igneous rock to form nice metamorphic rock. So now, how metamorphic rock forms and creates that foliated pattern? We're gonna see how nice a metamorphic rock is formed from a diorite and igneous rock. So, we can see that igneous rock that have minerals, amphibole, plagioclase, feldspar, quartz, and randomly oriented grains. Deep under the ground, rock they exposed to high temperature and pressure, so that pressure squeezes the mineral grains, then the atom recombine, and then it creates disaligned grains that form foliation. So now we can see the example how igneous rock become metamorphic rock.
That's all from our group. Thanks for watching.
Thank you!